Hi friends, how are you? So I'm here back again and I'm recording this video where I told you that I will do a green eye makeup for you with multiple eyeshadows. So I'm going to begin with that right now. So first of all, what you can do is this is going to be an entire tutorial with the flaws and everything included, and I urge you all to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do a lot of lifestyle vlogs, travel, beauty, makeup, impressions. I'm also going to do hauls, of high-end brands and regular brands as well, Indian and the United States included. So let's begin with the eye makeup tutorial for today. I'm wearing the same yellow dress, as I told you in my last video that I'm going to film a eye makeup tutorial today. So first of all, take any like hair tie, and it's better to tie your hair a little bit so that it remains out of the way. And I'm going to tie my hair like this, just keep it loose. And so first of all, folks, I'm going to start with priming my eyes. So right now, as you can see, my face is devoid of any makeup apart from the full coverage airbrush Maybelline foundation that I put today. So let's start with the eye makeup tutorial. So like you can see my eyes. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes. You can use the same kind of foundation as you use for your regular face. This is the second coat. Now the first coat of foundation I've already put when I was actually putting the foundation. So you can use your regular foundation brush. I'm going to use this brush, and you should prime your eyes. This is called priming your eyes, getting rid of any kind of hyperpigmentation, or basically not getting rid of it, but covering it, covering it in the most natural way that is possible. For any spots which are hidden from the brush, like I have few, like even at the corner of my eyes, and this is ideally done with this finger. This finger has the lightest of pressure, so it's better not to disturb the eyeball and do it with this finger. If you do it with this finger or this finger, the pressure is too much, because this finger does not have that much of a nerve supply, tendons. This is just a medical point of view, but anyhow. So to cover these hyperpigmentations at the end, now you can also use a concealer, but this is an easier way than putting multiple layers. So when the eyes are primed and nice, you can use your regular setting powder. I'm using this Body Shop setting powder. You can use the regular setting powder to give it a little cover up, so that it doesn't look all liquidy with the foundation. It looks a little bit nice and dried up, and it's a good base for the foundation to come through, so now you can see the change in the color a little bit on this side. The better you prime your eyes before applying the eyeshadow, the better they will look. Applying eyeshadow on naked regular eyes without doing a base is like setting the cake, putting the cake in the pan without actually preparing the pan with oil and the butter paper, so the cake would stick to the pan. You won't be even able to take it out fully, so this is how you prime the eyes. So the eyes are primed now. You can see the before and after look of the primed eyes. Now friends, I'm going to start. And why I say green eye makeup, because I'm going to use a copper and a green shade. I'm using Clinique eyeshadow, and I'm using a little bit of green from the Revlon palette. So First of all, I will begin with placing the green eyeshadow, a really pigmented green eyeshadow. This green eyeshadow, really pigmented and nice. I'm going to start by placing it on the center. Very carefully. You see, I'm just dabbing it. I'm not blending it right away. I'm just dabbing it. And while you're doing it, you can also use a small close-up mirror. A close-up mirror for actually seeing what you're doing. You can use this as well, like when you're doing it on your own, trying to make sense or make use of this tutorial. So just dabbing it here. In the same way, you do the center of the other eye. I feel it is always better to do both eyes together, because practically, let's assume like we are doing these eyes, you know, and somebody knocks on the door and we have to go out. You'll only have one eye done, and one eye totally will look a little, whereas when you do both eyes together, the person will know that you are in the middle of some makeup. The person will know otherwise also, but that will look like half face done and half, you know, a little bit more. I mean, that's just my practical angle to it. You could take that advice or not. That's actually immaterial, but that's how I feel. So we place the green part on the center of the eyes. Now we are going to use a very light shade. I'm going to use the Clinique palette now. I'm going to use this very light shade on the corners. Always keep in mind that use the lightest shade for the inner corner of the eye. It gives the eye a lot of definition, lot of, you know, transition. Now you can see the transition from this to the green. It's looking so beautiful. You can also place it a little bit on the lower lid and reach the proper inner corner. Now for the outer corner, I'm going to use a very nice copper, again a Clinique copper. I'm going to use the Clinique palette again, the copper in it, and this is the copper in it, this copper I'm going to use. It has a slight shimmer in it. So I'm going to place again the copper at the outer corner. And again, you see, now I'm blending it. Also take the copper on the entire crease now. After placing it at the outer corner, kindly the rest of the brush dab it like this. Now you have a crease also, and you have an outer corner also. Now you can start blending all the three colors. Now you can see this is the look. This is the look. This is the look. Now for the outermost corner, again the color that we used on the inner, for the outer crease, we are going to use the color we used on the innermost corner, the brow bone, the outer crease. So after you are done with this, take the green again and dab it again on the center. After you're done with this, you're left with applying a eyeliner to the waterline. Waterline is this area, this area, and you are left with applying a eyeliner to the upper lid, which I'm avoiding because I don't do eyeliner. I'm going to directly go in with Great Lash Maybelline Black Noir mascara in the deepest black, and I'm going to apply mascara. You can also apply false lashes if you please. And I will be doing such tutorials in the future. I will be showing you how to apply eyeliner, also how to apply winged eyeliners, how to apply mascaras, you know, different kinds of mascaras, also how to do eyebrow thickening, stuff like that. So friends, this is the entire look. So after that you're free to open your hair which you had tied up. I'm going to do the other eye later on. This is for the sake of the tutorial that I'm doing it. So if you can see, this is the complete eye. Now you can see the green, the copper, and the overall blended look, going with the theme of the dress. So thank you so much, friends.